What's up? You back in there with your boys on there, and today I kind of just want to talk about some recent news that came up, and that is about the new gun DLC that they're thinking about implementing into the game, and there's talks about putting in a new classical weapon basically. And first off, I just kind of want to talk about like what guns I would kind of want to get brought back. Maybe the MSMC would go great in this game, you know, but then at the same time, it will be the same as the ASM1. So I kind of don't want that to come back, but you know, that would be a great gun to bring back. And then second off, the guns that I really just want to come back out of all, but I'm pretty sure they won't do one of them, and that is the ACR and the TAR. And the one that I think they might not do because it's been in multiple games already. Just in the ACR actually has, but it's a little bit less died out now. About the TAR 21, I think they most likely won't bring back because it's such a like it just most recently came up in Black Ops 2. So you know, maybe not that. But I love the gun. It was like a beast gun compared to a lot of other ones and things. And I kind of want to just see like probably the FAMAS or like even like the intervention as what I seen on T Martin's video, because as you know he covered it, but I just wanted to like cover it again because I have a different opinion than his about like which guns they should bring back and things. And like T Martin, I think he said that he would love to see, I can't remember what gun it was, but it was a little bit different than the ACR or the TAR. I cannot it was a gun for World at War, and I actually didn't play World at War. That was one of the games that I did not get a chance to play. I started on MW2, never got a chance to play World at War, and I kind of just like missed out on those guns. But apparently he wants a gun from World at War to come back. Me, I never played the game, so I never picked any guns from World at War to come back and things because I never got to experience them. But apparently it was a pretty decent gun there. So, and for me, the gun, like a submachine gun that I would actually want to come back, other than the MSMC, is probably the AKU, man. Like, we never get the AKs as submachine guns. The AMR looked just like the AK, and then they just like pulled us. It was a freaking burst weapon. I'm like, I cannot believe this. Like, they just disrespected us so bad. We never get freaking AKs as weapons, almost like submachine guns, I guess. But then like we got it in freaking Black Ops 1, and then they like nerfed the crap out of it, and it wasn't that good to use no more. It's kind of like how they did the ASM1. Like the ASM1 is not comparable to the BAL, like in my eye now, because it's just like the BAL will melt you in all different ranges. It's like all just really strictly all-purpose weapons. Compared to ASM1, it's just like a medium range to close range, and it shouldn't really be like that. I think if they were going to buff the like BAL or whatnot in the ASM1, they should have made it to where it was a more like a type of thing where the BAL wasn't killable at close range like that no more at all almost. And some people might look at it and say that's kind of bad, but look at it in freaking ASM1 eyes and think of it like freaking you can't just map people with ASM1, like not at all. They have to miss shots for you to literally like map people. And if they have like a assault rifle and you're trying to map them, you might as well just write their death sentence, man, because like it's not gonna happen basically, man. It's like it's so much weaker than all the other stronger like machine guns that we had that have been like basically what's it called? It's like I cannot think about what we would call these guns. Just like the OP guns, I guess, where everybody uses them, and like that's kind of getting into a whole different story. I'll kind of just stick to like the classic guns coming back because it's like really interesting to me. I always love it when they bring stuff back to games, but One thing I will say though is if they were gonna bring back a classical weapon, they should make it free. Uh, Back in MW3 when they made Terminal like free because we bought the game before and things like that was actually decent. And I think it shouldn't be like all DLC free or things, but like they should give us like 3 or 4 free just like DLC things like out the year, especially with like older weapons and things that we bought because like it doesn't make sense we're gonna have to rebuy these things to enjoy them and experience them in the game. And if it's free, it's a more of a chance that it can be used in competitive. And I kind of want to see what we would do with like free things in Call of Duty with as far as like MOG wise and things. It'll be way easier to implement them into like the game and things. Because basically all MOG would have to do is just update the games for them to work on the next like for land events or whatnot. And then lastly, I kind of just want to note it's like T Martin. He did a video over it, so I think you guys should go check out his vid and things and see like his perspective on it because I think it's still pretty interesting and things. I should go check out his YouTube. But other than that, it's not really much else to go over in this vid today. And things. I think with my next video, I'm gonna talk about the MW2 petition thing that they got going on because as many of you know, I think it either reached its like petition deadline or whatever or whatnot because last time when I signed it, it was around 100,000 and all they needed was like 150. So it might just be there. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna talk about that in my next video. But other than that, you know, I just kind of wanted to cover the topic about the classic weapon coming to Call of Duty, you guys. But your boys on there is out. Like, favorite, and subscribe to my video.